When I first moved to Hollywood in my 20s, I was so excited and happy to start working on my first job at a production company in film production. And I was exuding this joy, this self-love and confidence for leaving my hometown, going and trying something new, working in a new industry and learning and growing. And I was on cloud nine. Literally, I was having the time of my life. And I was immediately surrounded by wealthy, famous people that weren't as happy as I thought they would be. And this confused me. Why are all of these people who have a lot going for them not happy? Which led me down the journey and the road that I am on now to discovering what that self-love is. What is true happiness if it's not the external? And also the trauma, what goes with happiness when people aren't happy are trauma patterns. And in my book, Can You Please Talk to My Trauma? I wrote this because I wanted to share all that I learned from my time starting and working in Hollywood, thinking that these people I was around should be or are happy, then they weren't, and there was this depression, there was suicidal tendencies. I didn't understand any of this. I was so confused. And then I went on my own journey of growing and discovering that I had trauma symptoms from some traumatic events that happened in my life. So I learned and experienced the same thing that I was witnessing a lot of these people, celebrities or anybody with money and wealth, or even if you don't have money and wealth. I was just learning what people go through when there are suicidal tendencies, when there are these symptoms of overwhelm and anxiety. And I had never had any of that. Well, I started to. And my symptoms got so bad, which led me on the journey that I'm on today, which is why I wrote this book and created a program to help people have the tools they need, everything I wish I would have known for over 10 years. I searched, I studied, I got therapy, I did trainings, I got certified. I kept going because I just wanted to feel better, and I didn't want to just take medication or keep talking about it. I knew there was a way out. I knew I wasn't here on this earth to struggle and feel like I'm in a hell and not feel like I can survive and be happy. I believed somewhere deeply in the core of myself that I shouldn't be suffering this much. And when the answers started to come, I was so blown away that I had lived for too long doing the wrong things, not knowing what to do, that I was like, the more I met with people and worked with people as a trauma practitioner and in my career as a coach, yeah, even when I first moved to Hollywood and I'm working in production, one job, film production and acting, and then people are asking me to come to their homes to teach them how to meditate and feel better, which just fell in my lap. I wanted to give back everything that I have learned. So I put it in a program and I put it in my books because it's like, if I can do it and my clients can do it, that means other people out there need to know that there are ways to unwind the nervous system, not just the mind. It's not just thinking. We need to get into the body. We need to release, resolve, and be free of what is holding us back. And there are tools, there are ways. And in my book, Can You Please Talk to My Trauma? I started sharing how I had no clue, and I was around people that had known people that were really suffering and had even committed suicide. Again, I talk about that in my first chapter, to my journey of actually having the same symptoms and then awakening to what it took for me to get over that. And what I believe all people need at the root is they don't want to kill themselves, they want to kill the pain. And how do we do that? So please comment or message me if you want to learn more. Thanks for being here.